Last night, the clashes in Ukraine spread to regions far beyond the capital, Kiev. This was Cherkasy to the southeast, where protesters stormed government offices. And this Lviv to the west, where they also occupied the buildings of the regional administration. The front line in Kiev itself was quiet. Moderate opposition leaders have asked the violent protesters to hold fire while talks continue with President Viktor Yanukovych. It's a time of peace, but all around are preparations for the next stage of the battle. Fresh barricades and cobblestones ready to be hurled across the lines at the police defending the national parliament. By the front line I found Daria. She's 51 and helping the more violent protesters to keep their barricades in order. She supports the use of force because she thinks it's the only way to remove President Yanukovych from power.
I want my children to have a better life. It's become impossible here. I have 3 children who all have university degrees, but they have to leave Ukraine to get jobs. There's no work and no future here.
Living just 100 meters from where the worst battles were this week, I found Asya Vlasenka. In her apartment block, everyone has fled apart from her and an elderly neighbour. She was in her flat on the morning 2 protesters died in clashes with police.
The house was shaken from the explosions. They woke me up at 8 o'clock. I saw everything out of the window. People were running into our yard.
This morning, protesters added the Agriculture Ministry to their portfolio of seized property in the capital. They said they needed it for people to sleep in the freezing temperatures. Daniel Sanford, BBC News, Kiev.